Corey do be needed to stand or some shit, but he will, bro. He'll come back and will apologize like he just did when I watched him. He'll apologize last night. Yeah, he come out every time.
Viewer discretion is advised.
That nigga be telling some wild ass stories. Shit. Said Aries got rabies because he looked like a raccoon. Your buffoon. Watch coming soon. Rick Ross versus Corey Holcomb. That's gonna be a fat nigga slugfest.
Do you know who the best? The boss. You ain't got to finish.
I like Corey the Wolf and Corey 50-some years old. I like Corey. Man.
Exactly. No, but Corey ain't small.
Corey's not no little nigga, boy. Man. He can't be 6'5". Walker about 6'5". Walker way bigger than that nigga.
I bet you Walker about 6'5".
What?
No, I think he like 6'1".
What? Yeah, I think cause Walker was still next to that nigga. He was way bigger than that nigga.
Like 6'6", 6'7".
Walker big as fuck.
Yeah.
Walker's a big ass nigga. Walker's one of the biggest niggas I ever seen like in person, as far as rap nigga. Yeah, that nigga my side, bro. I seen him standing next to UD.
Yeah.
I said, not who you like.
That bitch 5'11". I thought bro about 6'2", 6'3".
Now do what you want with that information. Yeah, now do what you want with that information, Corey. But I like your stance on that though, bro. Because a lot of niggas will do that shit. Like they'll say some shit but won't stand on it if it gets too hot in the kitchen for them.
Yeah, that's
And that.
The fact that he addressed it, he ain't run from it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't
And he did it when RZA was on the show. He did it with
really
RZA.
explain why he said it.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well, no, he did explain. He act like it was malice behind the joke for real, like he really knew it was some shit going on.
Originally, he
Cause he said, "Oh, you stop getting rides from the airport from certain people that we know." But the reason why he said, "Basically, man, I'm just jabbing." I'm the same way. Like if Richard was sitting here cracking on Eugene, and you be like, "All right, Rich, but don't forget about them big lips." You feel me? He was just basically saying like, "You poked at the 85 boys by leaving my boys like that. You ain't give them no explanation, cause you really did shit on the boy. That is some wild." But if you watch the episode, the man said as soon as he sat down, they was like, "Hey, it's a helicopter outside waiting on this man." Yes. He took a helicopter there. He only lived like an hour some way, but with the traffic, he had to be there, so he took his helicopter. Ross was on some bullshit, allegedly.
Allegedly on some bullshit.
Allegedly. Man, nigga had the motherfucking food truck pull up, though. Ross could be on some fuck.
when he left, there was like he in the van.
Van might have had to take him, right? So ain't no telling.
The van
Ain't no telling, bro. But
upstairs.
I watched the episode, bro, and they kept doing like this, like, "Hey, man, your man ready?" Yeah.
The button on the watch.
Man, listen,
Yeah.
bruh, I'm telling you, I watched the first part back by 20 times. I'm like, what was it? Ross just had to go take a shit, boy. Ross had to take a shit, boy. Ross
and,
had.
and I'm gonna take a shit in my house. That's where he went.
Maybe he went in the bathroom and was like, "This shit filthy. I gotta go to my house and take a shit."
Y'all think the 85 South boy got to?
Ain't no telling who would have known. It may not be their shit. It may be on some shit like this too.
Yeah, that's real. But our bathroom be straight though, don't it, Ice? Our bathroom be straight. Is it good enough
Yeah.
for you, Ash?
It's
The
new to
bathroom?
us.
I mean, I'll take a shit enough.
Can you fit in there? Shit, that be look.
That'd be like a porta potty.
You ever took a shit in a porta potty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
What?
Porta potty filthy.
Man, pull the mic back to you, bro. You ain't never pull the mic up, bro. You ain't never been deep in them trenches like that, have you?
I'll shit in the woods before I shit in the porta.
You had to work out there like on the work site?
Nah, I ain't never worked on no shit.
Oh, that's why, bro. Bro, I done been out there on the roof.
The worst thing I ever did, I laid side. I did that shit for like 2 days.
You was in shorts or pants,
2 days.
long sleeves.
That side shit hard.
2 days.
2 days. Y'all got me. I quit. In the
Me, I
middle.
said it.
And we was doing 82.
I used to do it.
It wasn't nothing back there.
Yeah,
I quit in the middle of this shit.
I used to work
Hot.
for Triple. I used to do that shit.
You gotta grip that shit,
Yeah.
bro, and throw that shit, and you get paid by the
Yeah.
pallet.
We got paid $5.50. I worked for
I don't
Triple
even
J.
think it was that, but
I know. This was later on where I was at Triple J right there on Edison. I went to Triple J one day. Yeah.
bro, we got paid. I want to say my check when I got my check.
You used to do your pallet by yourself or you had to help?
Yeah, by myself.
Oh, no, that's your problem. 'Cause-
Chico's out there doing that bit four at a time.
Yeah. This why, Jit, because cause we gonna get done more, so we gonna get paid more.
I thought I got paid by the hour.
Nope. Fuck.
It made me quit, Anna. It made me quit. I grab a pallet, bitch. I'm getting bit by it. Bro. And, like,
Monster
Yeah.
is African
Hey,
ants.
and now you realize why the Chicos had them gloves that went this far up.
Big blood,
Long sleeves.
A hat that goddamn, a sweater. This
Yeah,
this got the whole setup. I'm talking about, bro, ant bit me.
That's being on the job site. One thing about being on the job site all day, you can't leave that
Then
bitch.
I quit. I had to sit up
Yeah.
in the tree.
Yeah, and wait, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why it sucked, bro. Cause I remember I quit on the job twice in a day. And I'm like, what I'm gonna do?
Fuck it, I'm
Go back to work.
I went back to work. The nigga pissed me off again. Then the dude who take us home from Liverpool, I'll never forget you, Angel, boy. I'll never forget you, boy. You got my first charge of an Angel. I'll never forget this nigga, boy. Bro, but this nigga here, bro, could tell me, hey, Gordo, come on, man. You might as well work, man. And we still got 3 hours left. I drive the van. How you gonna get back? I'm like, yeah, you're right. We was at the landfill in the Immokalee. I'm like, yeah, you know what? You're right. We on the borderline of Hendry County, Immokalee, and what is it? Hendry, Collier, and Lee County. We right. We on the border of this motherfucker. Man, throw that shit in the trash, bro. Until y'all want to pay us, man. Ocho, you too, nigga. Pay us. We fuck with you, Ocho. Pay us. This nigga got this shit from Dragon Ball Universe. Look, he got that bitch from the corpse.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the corpse shit.
He got that shit from the Dragon Ball Universe for real, bitch. Hey, one thing about Ocho, bro, I like how I just seen bro on the Pivot podcast, cause you see, I Am Athlete done broke up.
Mm.
Yeah, boy. First the JVP break up, $1 million worth of game break up, then these motherfuckers. They broke up 2 times. It used to be 4 people. No, it used to be 4 people. It was Gilly, Wallow, the black dude that did the real estate and shit, went to school, meet me, fuck the girl and all that shit, and Don't Call Me White Girl. Don't Call Me White Girl got her own podcast.
She with 85 South Show.
85 South Media. Yeah, she snapping. Shout out 85 South Media. They got her, my homegirl, I love Lex P and Dre Nicole. They got the Poor Minds. They got Thriller finna put one out on 85 shit. Hey, 85, and they got their own shit, boy. Hey, boy, them shout out 85. Them niggas getting it, boy. Hopefully y'all bathroom do be clean when we come fuck with y'all niggas, boy. Shit, boy. Hell no.
Yo.
Hell no.
That's
Fuck
what he
that.
did. He was talking on the smartwatch. Hey, yo. Yeah,
And
man.
you know Ross be talking that shit, man, like that boss talk all the time, bro. Like people don't understand. Like I was taught that in order to be a good chief, you got to be a good Indian.
Yeah.
In order to be a good boss, you got to be like a good worker. You want to be the big boss. You want to be the cartel leader. You got to be a good goon.
Yeah.
Like I remember Plies was telling nigga, Walker say he got in his position. Walker say he told Angela Lee, I was a good goon. I was a good goon. That's how I got where I'm at by playing my role.
But Ross did say he'll go to the little restaurants and shit, scoop up and shit like that. He'll fix food and all that shit.
That's probably to keep himself grounded and shit. I respect that. I definitely,
Son out there
yeah,
cooking chicken and shit.
I respect
Yeah.
that. And you know what? I also respect the a boss who gonna get in there and, bro, I done worked at places in the GMs. They never got on the grill. GM ain't never got out there in the lot. GM ain't never.
Never touch nothing.
You feel me? The GM ain't never did nothing, bro. Like the Jeff Bezos be talking all this shit about Amazon and shit like that about how Amazon needs to be dissing that da. I know people don't work for Amazon. My girl don't work for Amazon. Boy, Jeff Bezos talking to the head people at Amazon. He talking to the people that drive them vans.
He don't care about none of y'all.
What?
Filling them vans up before
Because if he knew how they was really working, he want to stand. And if you ever paid attention how your GM always want to keep shit candy coated when the big boss, the regional manager, because it's the GM, the regional. We ain't never cleaned up behind the bathroom toilet. We ain't changed the grease in this motherfucker in weeks.
Right.
Customers been complaining about the ice cream machine, and now he get snow cones all of a sudden. Uncle Rich, you worked at the Waffle House. You done seen when like the big boss come in?
Yeah, big boss come in, bro. All of a sudden.
Oh no, what about your job you at now, bro? When the big boss come in?
No, big boss come in. Oh yeah, when I was working in like Porter.
Yeah.
I had to. I ain't never wore my name tag.
Never. It be shit like that. You
yeah.
never wear your name tag.
Soon as the big boss come in, hey, put your name tag on.
Right.
Hey,
I don't have one. They
hey,
come back and put dick on your shit. It say dick.
I know it's like,
Come on,
I know
y'all
it ain't
ain't never
big.
called
I know
me
it ain't a
dick.
big deal. But can you tuck your shirt in, like
Tuck my shirt.
shirt in?
Headphones out. I know you use
What?
it,
No,
Could you-
big boss.
but I know you worked here for 17 years.
And you've never.
Yeah, but Waffle House was like a trip. As soon as the big boss come in, now you gotta scrub the damn grill. The grill has always been brown. Now you got now that bitch gotta be clean. Now that bitch gotta be sparkling.
Right.
What the fuck?
You gotta put oven off on that bitch.
yeah, oven off on that motherfucker.
Hey,
10 times
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
cautionary too. If you are out here making your kids clean the oven with oven off by themselves, you are a horrible parent. Your child should not be under the age of 8 inhaling oven off. Almost died trying to clean out the oven for inspection when we leave in the projects. For
Yeah,
real.
big-
And why the fuck? What? And then my mom go get the lemon scented one. Deborah.
What the fuck is in that?
Went outside.
Yeah,
That
bitch.
shit feels like you
Yeah,
got
bro.
like strep throat.
Yeah, bro. That shit
Deborah.
crazy.
Ugh. Mark, hey, listen, they ain't gonna get mad. It gotta be clean. You and that bitch with an SOS pack. I know what the fuck the SOS stand for.
Scrape off shit.
Someone scraping.
Oh,
Someone
shit.
scraping. Hey, but you.
Ripping off
Shit.
Hey, one thing about it, though, boy, you get that motherfucker over there, you scrub that bitch. You got a bad back from that bitch and let that bitch. Shit, boy. That one thing about it, when you got to do that extra clean on new GMs and shit be coming, bro. That's one thing I ain't never liked about like my boss. Like they want to put on that, get uppity about certain shit and hey, take the temperature on it. Hey, go out there and make sure the ice work at Sonny's barbecue. Damn, bro. Matter of fact, they just closed down Sonny's barbecue. Somebody else own it now. Yeah, no, somebody else owns it now. Like they switching it to some other shit. Yeah, they got big windows in the front of that bitch and shit. We had road trips when I was there. Nah, the one on Palm Beach is done for. The one right here on Winkler.
The
one on Palm Beach been closed for. Yeah, the one on. Yep. There's one. It's like Winkler Road, Winkler Ave or something. If you take McGregor, you make that left at the left or right at the fire spot. Yeah, it's right there by Tropical Smoothie and all that shit. I think. College, man, them old folks just coming that motherfucker get all them briskets and shit, bitch. I'm in the briskets in this motherfucker. God, and you gotta put them bitches out the night before get them bitches right. Boy, I hated being that bitch. GM coming that motherfucker to my regional manager's coming. He and this motherfucker in the back eating. You ain't never came out and looked at it. Shit got me checking the temperature.
Oh, the food was good.
What? Check the temp.
I don't even know how to work
What?
the thermometer.
This retarded motherfucker back here. We got a motherfucker. We ain't never put on gloves. We got gloves on all of a sudden. Man, I've been making coleslaw from scratch with my bare hand forever. Now I gotta put on gloves. Now I'm putting on gloves. Cause coleslaw you gotta push in the machine. Fucking up all kind of bro, I have seen a cook go grab some meat out the motherfucking freezer with a fucking not bare hand but the gloves, put it on the grill, go grab a hot motherfucking meat, put that bitch on bitch plate, plate it up, put it out, and go grab some more cold meat with that same glove. Cross-contaminated every fucking thing in this bitch. And then want to tell you, hey, man, I'm going to go outside and smoke with the glove like this. Glove drink with all kind of salmonella. For real, bro, that shit be sick. Bro, when people be talking about bosses and shit and workers, bro, but, bro, we live in a world where everybody think you got to be an entrepreneur and, man, you need an LLC, you need an escort, boy. You better be doing this. You need to get some by yourself up. Only thing I tell a motherfucker to do if you ain't doing nothing, like, I be telling niggas, like, get off your ass, get a job, because it ain't meant for everybody to be an entrepreneur. And if you're a woman, you ain't got no business, sell some pussy. You always got a LLC. A legal liable coochie. You got a legal liable coochie.
Everybody can't be a boss. We need workers in the world, period. Everybody can't just...
Bring the mic up, bro. Bring the mic
I
up.
don't want to be. Motherfuckers don't understand the concept of being a boss. They want the title.
Yeah.
They don't want to put in the work. That shit ain't just some, I got me an LLC. I'm opening up a business tomorrow.
That shit is...
I made $100,000 this year.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That shit is
you gonna
relentless.
struggle.
That's
You gonna struggle. You gonna non-stop work. You thinking you working 20
Blood
hours
and
this week is
tears.
hard. Bitch, try working 75 and motherfuckers still calling you at
80.
90.
That's
80,
blood and
90,
tears.
yeah.
You gotta be willing to do the... You gotta be willing to do anything.
Make sure
like,
you the mic, bro.
can't-
Your
I'm-
little
you see
voice
me,
ass.
You hear me.
Little voice
They hear
ass.
me. Y'all hear me, ain't it? But nah, for real. You gotta be willing to put in the work. You can't want something if you not gonna go hard and do that shit every day and repeat and discipline yourself to be the best at that shit.
Yep.
Don't even say you gonna do it because it's not gonna work.
Like they say, blood, sweat, and tears in this shit. Because it's going to be some days, bitch, well,
I don't
you ain't make but $2 today. Now what you going to do?
Yep.
You gonna cry about it tomorrow? Damn, ain't nobody getting their lashes done. Damn,
You
I
might,
don't gotta cut no grass
and
today.
that business owner shit, that shit come in waves. It ain't just like, you ain't Walmart where motherfuckers just coming in your shit every day. You feel
And
what I'm
Walmart got
saying?
their seasons and quarters as well.
Yeah. But it ain't you. It gonna be. It may be some times where you don't wait 2 weeks and the motherfucker ain't came through yet.
And then, bro, but what about like the responsibilities that come with being a boss?
Responsibilities. You motherfucker think they just gonna buy a building. They don't know. You got to get the building zoned. You got all types of shit permits. It's all types of shit that comes with having a business, bro. You gotta have workers. You just gonna run this motherfucker by yourself?
Now you working 120 hours a week.
I work my 40.
Now you have no kids. You're not a mom, not a dad no more. And now you're not a spouse. You're not a husband. You're not a brother. You're not a father. You're not a boyfriend no more. You're not a sibling. You're just a boss. Yeah. These motherfuckers who work like no wonder why y'all always see pictures of Kanye in the studio. It's where he works at. He's a real boss.
At work, yeah.
And he's actually got somebody run another company for him because he don't want to be the boss. And he's that fucking busy.
Because you know how much time it takes.
120 hours a week.
Run a LLC, if you, like he said, if you claiming about it right now, you're going to work 10 times, if not hard. Yeah.
That shit nonstop.
When do you think somebody realize they don't want to be a worker, and when do you realize they realize they don't want to be a boss? Like at what point?
When they, I'll say when they don't realize that like what comes with it. When it first hits them when it comes like
what you were saying, the responsibilities of being a boss make you say.
I think for work, it's when you realize that you around people and you probably smarter than them. You thinking you done made a whole system of how to do this shit more efficiently than everybody up in here.
Have you been in that position before? Yeah. Have you come into a job and the supervisor tell you, or it go like this, and 6 months into it, you done find your own way, and people flow in your boat.
Everybody, and it's just like, why am I here?
Like they might say at McDonald's, Burger King, the Big Mac made like this, so the Whopper made this way, and you've been there 6 months. You like, hey, listen, man, I see why I can cut my time and my costs and not, but they tell you, no, that ain't how I go. But then that's when you realize, oh, hold on, I can run an infrastructure. You ever been in that position before?
What?
At a job. To where you end up figuring the system.
Like when you the one doing all the directing in it?
Yeah, and you ain't the manager, you're not the supervisor, but you end up being a nigga that doing everything.
When it's time to train somebody, why you sending them with me?
Why they always do that?
I ain't trained
they don't like you already, but they want you to go train somebody. And they always complain about how you work, but they want you to train somebody.
Bitch, I ain't FTO.
Regardless of if they like you or not, you do your job at 100%. They know that.
They know you know your shit. Yeah. Right. So they trying to get you to tell the teachers new motherfucker how to do shit.
I don't like this motherfucker, but damn it. Don't let him
I can't fire his ass. He working too good of worker.
Can't fire his ass.
When that come in every
but that boss shit, that boss shit is just different. It's just different.
Or can we say entrepreneurial?
Entrepreneurial boss. Because a boss means you have people working for you.
And the boss still works.
Works.
He ain't the owner of the company.
The boss goes to work every day.
So we got to split. Yeah, the boss and the entrepreneur is different.
If you a boss, you got your people's livelihood. You people are dependent on.
But if you get fired though, the company don't crumble. They find somebody to replace you. Yep. If you the owner, the entrepreneur, the company crumble. Everybody loses. Yep. Enron, everybody loses. Enron. I watched the documentary on Enron and it fucked me up forever. That's because I used to wonder why Martha Stewart went to prison. They say insider trading. Same shit I'm on a white list for now on Twitter and shit. To get on new NFTs that are early. Same thing that people hit me on Reddit and be like, hey, this and that, or Discord be like, hey, did you know about this? That's considered inside trading, ain't it? She knew to pull her money out the company before they went bankrupt. So they sent her to prison because she said she knew something she didn't tell everybody else. Well, somebody else knew this before me, evidently, and told hold on now. But Enron went bankrupt and was the biggest owner of all people 401ks who work for big companies, Publix, a lot of shit. GMC or GM, General Motors. So a lot of people retired and don't have nothing because that company went under. That company ain't had shit. Enron. Nah, the boss got fired. The owner ain't nothing happened. But people who had shares and shit, they went to prison. If they like Martha Stewart took her money out, she went to prison because I ain't want to go broke with the rest of y'all.
Because I figured it out. Y'all mad at me because I figured it out.
So there's a worker and the boss is still technically a worker. So a boss is separate from the entrepreneur who's the owner. So entrepreneurship is what a lot of people don't realize comes with a lot. Because being a boss comes with responsibilities and a title. With being the owner, bitch, you responsible for the entire pyramid. So if it crumbles, it's all on your ass. You flop. Kevin Hart fuck up. And Kevin Hart production go down or it looks bad, nobody want to work. It's all on Kevin Hart.
Being a boss, a manager, supervisor, all that shit, you got to be a people person.
Yeah.
You have to be able to bitch, just your house just burnt down and go to work and still smile. Like you can't bring that shit to work with you.
Yeah.
That's what
Contrary
I'm saying.
to the ones that do, they still bring it to work.
You gonna bring your shit to work, but you still gotta smile. You still gotta be okay. You gotta be professional at all times, no matter where you at. If you are a owner of something, you have to be professional. You can't be on Facebook cussing a bitch out. Yeah. You can't. You know what I'm saying? It's certain shit you just can't do.
You can't have a motherfucker decline or cancel an appointment, and now you beefing with a set of paragraphs.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
As a business owner. And then you the same chick that's telling Jit in his comments that he need to have a LLC.
Yeah.
Boy, I want to say something to you.
But see, the crazy thing about it, I fell into the shit, and I have a LLC.
Yeah. I got two of them, bro, just off the back office. And I'm
just off of because everybody was like, get one. I was like, okay.
Say less.
You don't want to be no fucking boss. I don't even fucking like people.
Nah, bro.
I hate people, bro. I hate talking. I hate talking.
You don't mind being the boss. You don't want to be the entrepreneur.
I don't want to be none of that shit.
No, but that's more.
Let me go to work.
Entrepreneur is doing your own thing. You don't have to hire people because you're the worker.
And but I was saying, Jay, you could be a boss because in this way, say you in a job that you work up from a worker to assistant manager. Now you the boss, whatever. You ain't the owner. You just the boss, and you can run this shit better than they can run this shit.
Because I don't know how to talk to people.
But the boss really don't know how to talk to people as it is.
Because even at my job, motherfuckers come in there like, and motherfuckers be doing some wild shit at my job, bro. As a boss,
I can't wait till Jig can talk about this shit. As a boss,
bro,
boy.
I can't tell them to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out.
With that pussy shit. Because it be pussy shit to us.
In my current position,
yeah, man,
I can get up out of my chair and be like, bro, get the fuck out of my office. I can't do that as a boss because I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to be nice. I'm a mean motherfucker no matter where I'm at.
But that's how I feel like in this space. Like, I can't wait for our shit to pop. But when we get advertised sponsors, they're going to be like, hey, could you guys not talk about like that? Man, fuck all this, man. We out, man, lit, man. We don't even care about y'all little advertising, man. But this rap shit don't work. This podcast shit don't work. We back to selling dough. We back to selling. Look out, my bad, Ice. My bad, Ice.
I'm not.
Hey, ain't that what Jesus said? The rap shit don't work. The rap shit don't work. We back to selling dough. Straight up. Bro, but I understand we at because if you get too big in the company, you're responsible for how you carry yourself. That's you. Yeah. You got to be the entitled of the boss. Because now when they say I want to speak to the boss,
you got to be that guy.
I'm going to be licking.
You got to be that person. Well, I'm going to say guy, you're going to be that person. Well presented, well spoken. You know what I'm saying? Mannerly. You can't just be like, customer comes up and you be like, oh, I had an order that didn't come. You can just be like, fuck your order. You got to be like, well, let me go check the statistics and see where your order went. Yeah. Fuck that. You know you got
I gotta
your
give
shit.
somebody a gift card. And then in my heart, I know, y'all really fuck. Like, when you, say you work at a return center at Walmart, they call you back there to be like, oh, come on. Hey, Mr. Jit, could you come on and the customer's returning this. You look at the customer, look at the shit, look at the stroller with no baby in it. But
you know, ate the apple. How the fuck we gonna take this shit back?
Hey, Jit would be the nigga be like, you already wore the shoes. But y'all return policy. We don't return no policy.
Ain't no return policy, bro.
No policy.
Y'all know Nordstrom doesn't have a return. They don't have a return policy. You can take your shit back whenever. Yes, you can take your shit back whenever for a fact. You can wear them shit for 2 years and take them back the next year.
That's how on Timberland. You know, Timberland.
They got. I seen that.
You never have to buy another pair of Timberlands ever.
Yeah.
Once you buy a pair, you can send them bitches, send them to them. They'll send you a whole new pair.
Yep. They reuse them. Yep.
I never knew that.
Now you got to make sure you send them in the box. All
yeah,
this stuff,
you got to have your shit on point.
But because Timberland, and that's pretty dope how they have initiative for like recycling.
You can't go to the flea market and grab some Timbs and be like, nah.
Hey, the flea market got some felines off in the grab though, boy. Jit, I know you see the feline. Don't do that, Jit. You see them feline. They ain't have your size with it was.
Hey, I ain't even look. I know they ain't got my size, so I ain't gonna even look.
We'll slide.
They
got the feline. Bro, forever I love Atlanta. What do you mean?
All you gotta do is go to the one on Ortiz and just sell 1 million boots out there.
Everybody ain't a million boots.
You gotta deal with Maria and Juan. They sell the boots too.
I was just finna say one thing about that shit. That shit charted territory. Them Chicos gonna run your ass up out of there. You try to sell what they selling.
That shit worse than the 5 mafia families in New York.
Gonna come out your car on fire, bitch.
And they first started selling those too.
That's a
crazy.
piece of corn in your gas tank. Try to figure out the fuck.
Piece of a whole in the
whole
pipe.
kernel.
In the pipe.
Yeah.
You gonna blow your shit up.
Hey, but when the Mexicans having boots on, they be having like the hard shit in front where they shit in that. They be kicking each other. Oh,
That's what it is.
Be curled up.
They should
Kick you in your ass.
They should definitely be curled up in the front.
Shit up. As soon as you hit that ground, put it good.
I bought my son some damn cowboy boots from the flea market. That nigga wore them bitches for like 6 months straight. Nothing else. That nigga
Hanging
had
out.
a tank top on. And
Cowboy
I think
boots. I think that's dope though, man. When people let their kids just throw some shit on. Like my little cousin, he wore this Vince Carter jersey until it got musty on the armpit part. Like for real, he wore that bitch for 4 summers.
Yeah.
He wore that bitch through the Olympics. He wore that bitch through him getting traded from the Raptors. He wore that bitch through the dunk contest. My cousin wore that bitch for 4 summers. For real, he grew through puberty through that bitch. I think that bitch started growing pubic hairs on the jersey. Like for real, my cousin had that bitch so long. I don't know who had that shit. Him longer. Him or my dog who had the Warren Sapp jersey. That nigga wore a Warren Sapp.
I remember my cousin had an Eddie George jersey.
He wore that bitch out till the numbers came off.
He wore that bitch out. The numbers went off that. Numbers off that bitch. It didn't nothing but a G on the back of that motherfucker. He wore that bitch to death.
That bitch said ego on that bitch. EGO, ego on that bitch. That bitch said ego on that
letters
bitch.
peeling off the back of that shit. You could peel his shit off like a goddamn sticker.
Eddie George ain't never been tackled in the jersey. He ain't never been.
Speaking to one thing that you said how you think it's cool how parents today are letting their kids.
Yeah, they let them wear whatever.
Yeah. I don't think they have the same struggle that we had. We was always pushed. Generations in the past always been pushed back. This is the first time hey, you want to be a cowboy? Go do that.
Yeah, cause my mama white ass in the hood being influenced got me a Nautica and Polo at 4.
Right. Because growing up with us,
That
our generation,
yeah, for sure.
we grew up
being
if we wanted to be cowboys, we'd be up there like,
Yeah, but like just say his son with a boot. Hey, where you got an astronaut helmet? You want to like daughter want to wear the Power Ranger suit? Man, we ain't going nowhere today.
She wore that motherfucker for about a week straight.
Hey, what Frank Leonard say? You gonna wear that bitch like a throwback? Wear that ass whip like a throwback? Wear that bitch out.
But I'm that parent though. I'm not finna. I'm gonna let them be who they are.
right.
I like my little girl. She wants to be a ballerina, bro. I done bought her those
Leotards and shit.
and shit. All she wore them.
Not cheap.
Nigga, we in public. She got a leotard on and a fitted cap, doing cartwheels. Do your thing, baby. Nobody better not say nothing to you.
Yeah, you gotta let your kids be them. That's why my son. I bought him some rain boots. That man wore them.
Rain boots,
The new Crocs and shit. I like the little Crocs and shit.
The teacher said something to him and was like, "Why you don't have tennis shoes? Hold up, ho.
Yeah.
Who the fuck said he ain't got tennis shoes? I choose to let him wear what he wants to wear. I'm not gonna make him put on tennis shoes. You want to wear your rain boots? Boot up.
Boot the fuck
Go
up.
to school. I don't give
Boot
a
up
damn
on
what you
boot
wear.
up
You
boot
gotta
up on
go.
that bitch. Boot up on that hoe.
My little man wore them cowboy boots, so he couldn't fit them bitches no more.
But you know I know not though, cause now as adults we get to wear what the fuck we want to wear and style our own selves and be like, you know what, little nigga, you want. Fuck it, little nigga, it's really one of them days. Where we going? Dollar storing back real fast.
We going? Yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
And I hate when a motherfucker be like, oh, look how you dress, but look how they dress. We ain't fucking going nowhere. I've been on perks all night at the club. I just left Edge. My son got to go to
This
school.
last night fit.
What
Nigga,
are you
that's
talking
why I
about?
look like this.
While I got on Giuseppe's and he ain't got on. I was just motherfucking.
I stayed out of his mama house.
Worry about the wrong shit.
Because he don't want Giuseppe's, he wants blues.
He don't.
Because it's going. I'm gonna tell you.
He won't Lightning McQueen. Ciao.
I'm gonna tell you this. I dress
wanted to like
I dress my kids up nice when we going somewhere.
Oh, like shit.
Church.
If we finna, I ain't going no motherfucking
Party.
church.
I ain't going to church.
Unless a bitch died or y'all having a cookout.
Bitch died.
Y'all having a cookout. Ain't going to church.
But if we like going to like birthday parties,
Why
and
you
shit
feel
like
worse
that,
when you leave church?
I don't know. I ain't been to church party.
I don't feel good when I leave church. I do not feel. Hey, now when they doing the gospel going on and they singing, I do feel a way. But when I leave, I'm like, man, Pastor, on nigga did bad, man. Pastor on the nigga did bad, bro.
You out here sinning and all that sin.
All that sin. Nigga.
I think the last time I went to church, I was in college.
Damn, boy, they baptized you? You ever been baptized?
Yeah, I've been baptized.
I let a bitch baptize me.
The hell in that water.
Yeah, in the tub.
We got baptized in the Caloosahatchee.
I got baptized.
Right when
I
you
got
come over
baptized
across
in
the
the
bridge,
pool.
right there's like a little
Oh yeah,
marine
yeah,
shot right there.
Yeah.
Dump that air right in the water. Bleep bleep.
Bleep, bleep. Bitch woke up. God damn, what you say?
Everybody
Oh,
hugging
man,
you.
what?
Good job.
What
Nigga,
I
I'm
did?
12, nigga. the fuck I'm getting baptized for? What the fuck am I washing away? I just started beating my dick. Like, I'm just watching Goku and shit.
God damn. Let me rack up my.
Ain't even
baby-
see it yet.
that
The little
baby come
nigga
up
just
out the
shit on
water.
himself.
Baby coming all about the water.
Everybody
Oh,
proud. Oh, it's so nice.
This bitch.
Fuck out of
This
here.
man.
Motherfuckers trying to kill me.
Trying to kill me.
He's like, oh, I'm taking a bath.
That's why the baby go ahead. Water all in their chest and shit. Tomorrow, oh, the baby's crying.
Watch the way you sing.
Baby crying. They doing all this dumb ass. Get the fuck off me, bitch. All this anointment oil y'all bought from the flea market, man. Fuck. Welcome back to another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, LillyDilly, a.k.a. Fat Boy Fresh. I got my co-host with me as always.
Yo.
I got Uncle Richard in here.
We outside.
Now, we got to tell you young niggas, we try to educate the young crowd sometimes. Now, sex education isn't recommended to be taught in almost like 30-something states. Only 15 to 16 states make you teach sex ed. When did you learn about
Do
like
they
sex?
still do that?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I ain't been to school.
I want to say it was like 9th grade. I think I learned that.
Me
shit
too,
in ninth
freshman
grade.
year.
Yeah.
Me too, freshman
And when
year.
they
What about
started,
you?
they know around this time,
Y'all-
hormones go to Russian.
They were doing it in the middle school.
Sixth grade?
6th grade?
Where you went to school at? Bro, oh yeah,
they
y'all
fucking
living fast.
around.
Y'all fucking.
Y'all living fast.
We finna get the Kodak. We finna get the Kodak in 1 second. We finna get the Super Saiyan Kodak in 1 second, bro. But now we gotta let you young niggas know, man, that sex education is a must. And if you're gonna wrap up, understand the responsibilities that come after that. If you have a target on your back, young nigga, you in college, you athlete, they scouting you.
And you ain't even
feel
gotta
me?
be all that. You could
You
just
feel-
be
oh, you-
somebody that a motherfucker don't want to live without.
And you got a target on your back. Either way.
Yeah.
Even
You can just
feel
have
me?
a good job.
Even you young women out here, be careful. These men they gonna try to trap you for
Yeah.
by the time she get to college or she gonna
It's worse. I think it's worse for women.
Trying to get trapped.
A man gonna trap a woman quicker because for several reasons. Whether she got a fat ass, she got good eyes, she got curly hair,
Or she's smart.
whatever. You feel what
Nah,
I'm
they don't
saying?
trap smart girls.
Whatever. You feel what I'm
They
saying?
trap the dumb bitches who just got a fat ass.
Niggas gonna try to trap a bitch. I don't say bitch. Yeah, fuck
A
it. I'm gonna say
female.
bitch.
Fuck, they gonna try to trap a female. Because only
Nigga-
bitches get trapped.
Cause I've heard so many times about niggas just having conversation. Oh, she got nice hair, bitch. I'm skeeting her.
Yeah. Shout out Ocho, man. Ocho say
You tripping about some huh?
Ocho Cinco say
I be flagging though. I ain't
Now,
really
what if
ain't
your
trying to
great
get in there.
grandbaby
I'm
got
just saying.
that carpet hair, and
It
then
don't
your
matter.
baby had a carpet hair
Niggas
too?
ain't seeing that shit.
Man.
Niggas just seeing she looks nice. She got nice skin tone. Her hair long.
Yeah.
I'm finna skeet her.
Oh my god!
Niggas don't care about that
What
shit.
about-
CG.
I was watching podcast with Ocho.
Scheming
And
the
Ocho
plot,
said
scheming.
Ocho said that he wants to mate with women who
He's
are
breeding.
athletic. He
The man is
breeds, yeah.
breeding.
That's real. That's real.
That's
though.
what he say he
Okay,
do.
athletic, but like features, no. But athleticism,
People
like,
do
big
go
ass
for that.
breasts. If a nigga big and broad and shit, hell, y'all want a baby?
You
'cause I know
think
my
a
baby
nigga
gonna be
won't
big
skeet in
like
you
that.
because you gonna be slim for the rest of your life?
Yep. And he know his
You
first,
ain't gonna never be big.
because his first
That's
baby
real.
mama bigger than
Yeah.
bitch right now. she got big over this last 10-year challenge.
You think a nigga won't skeet in her because he think his kids gonna come out
yeah,
pretty?
Some of y'all done.
Niggas gonna look at that shit. Like,
Yeah.
that's what niggas is thinking
A
about.
nigga
when
gonna
doing
look at
that
Ash and be like, oh yeah, my kids gonna come out zesty. They gonna have salsa in them. Yeah. my kids guarantee gonna have hazel eyes and real curly. They gonna
Yeah.
have good hair. For real.
Good hair, yeah.
That's
Good
what-
hair, pretty eyes and shit.
That's
Like,
how niggas think.
Okay, so what y'all think about the stripper or the fan or whoever the lady was that had sex with Drake and tried to take the
listen,
condom
we
and
going.
That's
pull
what-
that
that's where
shit
we
in her
going.
coochie and got
Listen,
that shit burnt up.
That's what we going with this sex education, because young men, y'all gotta realize there's people out here trying to trap you. Young women too. They
Take a
try-
packet of hot sauce with you when you take that condom in the
Not
bathroom, y'all
necessarily
boys.
pack-
Think
hot sauce.
if you think Trina let me fuck, we ain't gonna have a baby in 9 months. You tripping.
And Trina, and
The first.
mind you, these chicks know that, so they doing the same thing.
And I
Drake
hope I
doing.
nut quick. So
They
we
got
can
they
get
got
that
the what is the thing and it look like the a toothpick bent. They got the little. My dick too little. It don't get back there. I don't feel that motherfucker. It's like
You talking about the little
like a T-bone.
Morena?
It's a,
Oh, you talking about
it's the bone out the
birth
state.
control.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
What is that
it's
called?
the bone
I
out
think
the
it's called a Morena.
It's the bone out the steak, bro.
Netflix-
It's shaped just like them whole eat that T-bone, and then they stick that bitch in their little coochie, and then that's how they keep preventing from getting. I don't know. What's called
That's what that's for. I don't
Yeah,
even know.
yeah. That shit for birth
That's
control.
what they use a T-bone
Yeah.
for after they eat the steak. Honker bitches. That's what they do. Bitches sick.
But that shit ain't all the way effective.
No, but it worked for most motherfucking cases. So that's just the same. So if a nigga trying to trap you, you need to put that on you too. Same thing as like if a female trying to trap you, wearing a condom just ain't enough.
Definitely not.
Drake showed us.
You got to pour a little hot sauce in that
You
motherfucker.
definitely got to take a pack of hot sauce with you.
How y'all?
Hey, that's fucking brilliant, though.
That is though.
But no, mind you, that's old player shit. I read that in the Iceberg Slim book.
Really?
You know his daddy a old player, nigga. His daddy taught him that
His
shit.
daddy taught him that
He
shit.
learned his
Your
lesson.
daddy might teach you the wrong shit, but he teach you the right shit, don't he?
That's probably what the baby
It
mama
came
did
in
to him.
handy.
No, you got to think about it. Drake had a whole
Yeah.
baby from a stripper.
Yeah.
So he like, I
he
ain't
see
going
that
out
shit
like
now,
that
yeah.
again. Like, that's the first and the last, my boy.
And that's probably how he went out on some, damn, man, how the fuck I get caught? He went to talk to the OG Jazz Prince, told him, man, you know, Aubrey,
You're supposed to.
you supposed to have,
Drop a
man,
little
say
hot sauce in
you
that
ain't never been to
motherfucker.
Louisiana? You know, everything
Take them
Cajun
hoes to
now, man.
Louisiana. That's what they gonna
It's all
test some
Cajun
shit
It's the
now,
down
fact
there.
that
You might
she's
bump
trying
into
to
some
sue him.
crawfish in Zion,
Hold on, bro. What the fuck
but
you
you
do?
use some of that cayenne pepper. You go ahead and eat
What the
some.
fuck you do with the hot sauce?
You
bro?
go ahead and put the hot sauce in your
Bro, you-
condom and you.
I
Because
think
it
bro
kills the
just-
sperm. You just need a little dot.
He put the
Kill
hot
sperm.
sauce in the condom and tied it back up and
That
put
had
it
to
in
be
the
like
trash.
Tabasco sauce or some
And she
shit.
probably took a dumb
It don't
ass
hit the
But
it don't hit the
It's the
it don't hit
fact
the
that
skin
she's
in
trying
there.
to sue him because of that. When it's the fact that she's making herself the victim when
Yeah.
she's the one
She
that
tried
went
to
and did
finesse
some
him.
dumbass,
Yeah.
nasty ass shit like that. You
Put it in the
deserve
trash
that.
can to
How
get
could
the
you sue this
condom.
man because he had sex
First
with
of all, why you looked at this condom and was like, okay,
I should
this
look
shit
at
don't
it.
look
I should
weird.
look at it.
She probably flicked that
She
motherfucker
flicked
on the
that
dime
like a
bag.
sack, like a sack. She flipped that bit like a.
Hey, $1 million baby.
She flipped that bit like a sack.
that?
She was like that about
Yeah, yeah.
that about
Hey,
50
she
million.
flicked.
That about 50 million seeds. Oh, this all there.
I ain't gonna never work
But
again.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna
He's
be
Canadian.
red.
Probably thought
This
she was
was
red and
a
white.
field test.
But he's
Hey,
Canadian. She probably thought his nut was red and
Bro,
white.
ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
That's what she
Ain't no
did.
fucking way, boy.
This ain't the first nigga she fucked, Bernie.
The scene that comes in my head, you remember All About the Benjamins when they pulled all the diamonds on the thing? That's how she's like, oh,
I got it. And then she said her
Nigga, I'm
little.
gonna get earrings like Allen Iverson, nigga.
Hey, she said her little. She had the nut right there, like, ew, you finna be rich. Set her young freak ass up there, open her legs, spread her twat, and put that hot sauce right in
She
her.
probably,
coochie.
you gotta, no, you
She
tie
probably
the
had a
condom up.
pen, pop
When you-
that bitch.
When you done, you tie the condom up. She probably had to hit her with her teeth and had to goddamn separate
a nasty bitch.
separate
That's
the
a
And
knot.
then what she did, why I probably burned it, because she probably smeared. Because here go my stupid ass ex-girlfriend want to tell me one time. I'm like, man, listen, I ain't even nothing. She's like, well, pre-cum to get your kids. I'm like, that little bit of pre-cum, my dick go like that far in your pussy. You're lying on me. She talking about, well, that's all it take. I say, so if I nut on the outside of your pussy, you'll get pregnant. That what you telling me?
No, it wants to hit the air.
It-
That's a
Thank
myth,
you.
though.
And
I
all I
heard
be
that
hitting
was a
is
myth.
air. All I be hitting is air. My bad. All I be hitting is air. Come on.
I heard the whole
I
Bitch,
air.
you lying on me.
I heard once it touched the air shit, it's a myth. I don't know.
It probably is, because bitch get a turkey baster real
Yeah,
fast.
because you know me, I don't give a fuck. I'm skiing anyway. So.
Oh, we can tell, nigga. This nigga on his way for starting
Shit don't,
5.
shit don't make me no difference.
Hey,
I'm here for a good time, not
Hey,
a long
these
time.
motherfuckers who out here hey, so what you better do, get your subscription to some Louisiana hot sauce.
Is it a subscription?
Man,
Yeah, bro, you know they got
might
food
gotta
subscriptions
invest.
now,
Might
bro.
gotta
Just
invest
go
in
in Publix
Louisiana
and get
hot
it out the
sauce.
little, you know where the pack is at,
Yeah.
with a mustard.
Oh,
and
no,
shit.
y'all know,
Grab
bro,
some
you
hot
take
get
that
your
bitch on the
subscription,
way.
but you get your
Go grab your
subscription hot sauce
condoms.
now, though.
Yeah.
Go to
Son
the
of a bitch.
deli, grab a few packs of hot sauce. You
And
on your
slide
way.
up out
And a
that
Red
bitch.
Bull. Don't forget your Red Bull.
Because I'm going to need me a little energy. I'm going to slide up out that bitch.
and what's that thing? What's the name? The strongbacks? What's your strongback too?
Nah, you coming with the hot sauce.
Oh, okay.
You
I
coming
just
here,
left
you know what you
Publix.
got
I
going
got me a
on.
half a gallon of pomegranate juice. I don't need no strong back right now. Not right now. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, Palm Wonderful with the mango flavor. Yeah, I got the buy, the B I that. What the fuck is that buy shit?
Bay.
Yeah, that shit disgusting.
That shit is disgusting.
Disgusting. You can't add that to the syrup and this shit tastes good. One thing
That
about
shit
it,
is the fucking
disgusting. I seen a nigga do the rawest shit ever though, man. Nigga say, I'm gonna fuck a bitch with 2 condoms. I said, bro, you know that shit like gonna cause friction, like that ain't gonna work. He
That
said,
shit
"Nah."
definitely ain't gonna work.
He said, nah, I'm gonna fuck a bitch one time, pull that one off, make her think that that's why I nutted it, and I'm gonna fuck her again, and I'm gonna just nut in that one, and just leave the other condom on accident, and then take that one. He said, cause the bitch gonna think that's you slip.
Mm-hmm.
I said, boy, that's a nigga who been fucking for a long time.
Shit, that's the finesse. Throw the empty one in the trash.
And be like, oh, you ready for round 2? Like, oh, I forgot. Be like, all right, I'm so tired. You feel me? Niggas say go to sleep with that condom on. You ever went to sleep with a condom on?
No.
I have.
I definitely have.
That
Just kept that bitch.
dick be crusty as ever. What? Dick be crusty as ever.
That's when you just lay down.
What?
Oh,
Hey man, I went to go pee the next morning. I pulled that bitch off. I feel like I'm getting extra skin from a snake, bitch. Bitch, my dick was shining in the motherfucker. I took that first piss. My piss was going both ways. My piss was going both ways. For real. What feel better, that piss after you nut or the actual nut? That piss after I nut. That piss after I nut feels so good, boy. After I go pee, that shit be fit.
It feel good, but I don't know what you're talking about.
It feel better than the
I don't
nut.
think it's no comparison. That ain't
It is a
comparison.
comparison.
Get the fuck out.
I'm from outside, bro. What? That
fuck out of here.
bro, sometimes, bro, I done had a morning piss feel better than the nut.
I ain't
I
gonna
done
lie,
had
that
a morning
morning
piss
piss
that made my eyes start watering, my back crack.
That morning piss after the club, boy, you be like,
Yeah, exactly. It felt better than the
Damn.
nut. I'm telling you, bro.
Especially when you was drunk that night.
especially when you was drunk, drunk.
No, you,
Drinking
You had a
Casa
good night. I
Fritos.
don't have to. You gotta put your hand on the wall.
You ever had to ease up because you thought you were too heavy before you stuck over?
oh, shit.
Whoa. You ever try to piss at night? Don't try to wake nobody up, leave the lights off and everything. You end up pissing every fucking way. You say, fuck it. I hear that shit in the morning. And you ain't the first nigga in the bathroom in the morning. Like, shit, I'll go get you. My bad. Comedy style, I did not do that, babe. I'm bullshitting. Probably your son. You know, those kids can't control themselves.
You know, they need to learn how to aim.
Yeah, they know how to aim. Yeah, they had nothing to do with that. I was asleep the whole time. I don't never get up at night, bro. I be asleep. Fuck that. One thing I hate about when I be trying to, I think I'm gonna get like one of them sleeping machines. Cause I seen the thing tomorrow. We only sleep probably like really like an hour out of the 8 hours.
Yeah. That sleeping machine shit. What that shit called? Sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea.
I got sleep apnea. When I first was, you know what I'm saying. When I was really big, you know, I was like 390 at one point. I had the sleep apnea machine. I gave that shit back. I can't sleep with that shit on my motherfucking face. It's hot as hell.
It made you.
It made me more uncomfortable. They were like, you could die in your sleep. Fuck it, I'm out here. Take
You
this
know,
shit back.
you know what's crazy, bro?
I gave the machine back.
Bro, one night not too long ago, bro, my dumb ass had woke up, bro. I was telling Richard, bro, I woke in the middle of the night, bro, I couldn't fucking breathe.
Yeah.
I'm in my sister's doorway.
You most likely got that
I'm
sleep
in my sister's
apnea
door
shit.
like, hey, bitch, I'm finna put this hoe out. Get out my shit. You almost let me die. Bitch, you almost let me die, bitch. And then the next morning, she getting ready for work. I'm like, yeah, man, Britt, man, I had, whoa. She like, oh, I thought I heard something. I'm like, bitch. I almost collapsed.
So say
Hey,
getting up.
bitch, I'm in there.
That's a whole lot of
Hey,
getting
look,
up.
now I get to breathing this shit. I get to breathing right. Watch my dumb ass. I get to breathing right. Sit on the computer chair. Grab a guy, fire that bitch up. Like it was a close one.
God damn, that was a close one.
Shit. We almost lost you there. We almost lost you there, boy. And we definitely almost lost you there, boy.
Oh
Hey, bro, I want to talk about, bro, y'all ever pay attention to how black propaganda be in TV shows? Like how, shout out to Bill Cosby, because he wasn't for that shit. He wanted to be a doctor. And he wanted to, but a lot of black shows, they want to show like, it's just the mama there. Ain't nobody growing up with them. Like, they show bullshit and propaganda in the black people shows.
You want to know, I realized PJs is one of those fucking shows, bro. I watched, that shit on Hulu, so someone was like, watch the first. I'm younger. I'm like, I was born in 97, so I didn't grow up watching that.
Super refrigerated with our.
No, you listen to the shit that he's saying, like Eddie Murphy, like the Haiti lady and shit. He just throwing salt in the game. I'm just like, damn, they making that shit. I couldn't even watch it no more.
No, but mind you, Eddie Murphy wrote that because he said that's the only way they're gonna get that motherfucker, and that was on Fox. People forget that was on Fox.
And I seen the episode when they came with the motherfucking flu truck, trying
everybody to take the flu, and the
his
crackhead
wife
wasn't trying to do
got the flu.
But the crackhead wasn't trying to do it. Yeah,
He was like, free needles, crackhead. Free needles.
Hey, but in black show they want to show shit like that, bro. But have y'all ever pay attention to like they try to paint a picture of niggas, but pay attention to like how they do white people shows, how they try to paint a certain picture of them. Look at Three's Company. Look at Full House. Rest in peace, Bob Saget, man. But yeah, look at the Nanny.
The Nanny.
Friends.
Look at how this shit really. Look at the Brady Bunch.
Everybody's happy.
Whose kids were those before they was yours? Who fucking had all them? Here's a story of a little. Come on, you had this many. He had this many. What?
One nigga had 3 kids about to like.
But they say it's. But then they try to make it seem like it's okay. Nah, who the fuck got divorced first?
Why did you get divorced? First of all, why did you get divorced?
Because you had to be with somebody to have all these kids. But they paint white. That's their white propaganda too. Like they try to paint white people a certain way that they only do this and white people are the bankers and I go to a bank, it'd be a Hispanic lady behind the damn desk. For real.
Haitian lady.
For real. Caribbean nigga, Uncle Richard uncle and shit. Like, bro, it be some. They try to paint.
Trying to withdraw today.
They be trying to paint a picture of us like a lot of niggas act a certain way, but they don't actually like the best depiction I've ever seen of white people is Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt.
That's how the majority of them look, cause they don't be in Wall Street in suits. Nah, they be bummy as fuck. They don't comb their hair. They have scruffy ass beards. They look like all of them look like They don't look like Travis Kelce. That's a nigga. They look like his brother. What's his name? Jason Kelce.
I ain't seen him.
The nigga play for the Eagles. The lineman. They look like him. Big scruffy beards. Most white people don't look like they're wearing suits every day. They wearing Obey shirts and shit, Oshkosh Bagosh pants and shit. They wearing bullshit, and that's the image that white people really have. But I think that's why they work harder on trying to portray their image to be so clean, because they really dirty in the
because you know they already want us to be the bad guys anyways. I say this a lot. A lot of white people don't know black people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the only idea they have of black people are what they see on TV. You see what I'm saying?
If they listen to Kendrick or a young boy shit. Nah, for real.
It's what they see on TV, what they see in the news, is what they see on
media.
You know what I'm saying?
So when they see Kodak Black, they think everybody like that.
Yeah. They think everybody's like a Kodak.
That boy Kodak went Super Saiyan Gremlin.
Yeah, bro. He's over with.
And I ain't gonna say he's a bad depiction, but I'd rather the media that he's showing himself in the media.
Mm-hmm.
They talk shit about how he handled with his mom and shit. But look how y'all want to portray the black man. He's not affectionate.
Yeah.
Now he's too affectionate.
Now he's too affectionate.
42,
now he's weird.
42, you weird for kissing on your son.
Yeah.
You done
You
kissed
weird,
your son.
yeah.
How?
I kiss my son. Listen, bro, bitch ain't gonna tell me how to raise my kids. I'm gonna kiss my son. I ain't gonna kiss him in his mouth, but he gonna get kisses, boy.
And I don't think
dropped him off
42 was
today.
kissing right in his mouth, but I think
He wasn't. It was like,
and
you
his
feel
son
what
might
I'm
have
saying?
turned that way, but it wasn't no intentional. Come here, little nigga.
Yeah, but I dropped my son off today. Before he left, he said, "Daddy, you wanna give me a kiss?" I'm supposed to be like, "Nah, nigga, we too real for that shit." Go to the house.
We too real, nigga. Hey,
to go,
niggas
man.
don't
Bro,
you
toughen up,
kids,
boy.
Fuck
keep
no,
it, keep
nigga.
it simple, stupid.
I
Keep
bent
it
down
solid.
to my goddamn knees, hugged my son, and
Yeah.
gave him a kiss, and I go in the gas.
Because at the end of the day, them babies would keep you grounded to
Yep.
anything. So how is somebody gonna tell Kodak who his mama would keep him grounded
Mm-hmm.
behind this fucked up ass industry while I done fell out with my best friend already? Man, this my lady. I love you, baby. This, you feel me?
My Z queen.
Well, I peep. I've been peep. but niggas wanna act like you can't be affectionate and the black man is a certain way.
Meanwhile, if you this ultra killer, drug dealer, drug lord, you got 17 bodies, you that nigga.
You that nigga. And that's how they portray that nigga in the movies.
Yeah.
The black guy's got it. He gonna be a boss nigga like Ghost, but he gonna be doing dirt on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't want to talk shit about Bill Cosby, but his fight ain't none of that going on over here. None of that shit. Marlon, they want to talk shit about Marlon Wayans. Them niggas did quote unquote clean comedy. The Wayans show was a great success. My Wife and Kids was an amazing show
that was
without
amazing.
none of that fuck shit.
Bernie Mac.
None of that. The Bernie Mac show without none of that fuck shit that you portray. And Bernie Mac was telling his life story on some other shit, based on a true story because they had to make it look some other
Harvey
shit.
show was good.
Man, you feel me? And the Bullet Head was a perfect portrayal of a real white boy. Because he's stupid as fuck. But his nepotism is going to carry him through life forever. He's going to get the best jobs, all nepotism. They don't talk about it. They want to portray motherfuckers a certain way. When you think about a Jamaican, first thing they think about it what?
Weed.
Yeah.
Bob Marley.
Simple shit, you feel me? Now when they think about Florida, first thing they're going to think of Kodak Black.
Island Boys.
The Island Boys. And that's like, I know Puerto Ricans are mad at that. I know Puerto Ricans like, that ain't how we look at. A couple Puerto Rican niggas do be like that. But a lot of them Puerto Ricans like, nah, nigga, we Guidos and shit. We like being Puerto Ricans or whatever the fuck. The Italian niggas, they like being how they like being them. But people don't think all the people in Florida be like the Island Boys. Hell nah. Them some 20-year-old young niggas influenced by a newer culture. Yeah. You got white boys around here who still want to drive mud flats and they going to redneck like that's why I say,
it's
bro,
Florida.
There's a difference. Do you think there's a difference between Florida crackers and the rest of the country rednecks? Because Florida crackers, they not rednecks, they crackers.
Yeah.
They'll tell you, Florida cracker on their neck. I'm a Florida cracker.
Rednecks are the racist motherfuckers.
Niggas gonna tell me they the same.
Florida cracker is a legit term.
And a cracker will call you a nigger, not trying to, and that's my nigger Jake. He's always with, Hey, yo, hey, Jit be like, hey, yo, bro, come on. But a nigga be like, hey, bro, he's not maliciously doing it. He's a Florida cracker. He gonna take, you tripping, man. Here's a damn beer.
But you know,
D-my niggas for real.
Florida cracker is a legit term.
That
means your
proud.
grandparents was born here, your parents were born here, and you're born here. That what makes you a Florida cracker.
And they don't make you a redneck, dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a difference between a redneck
and a cracker.
And
And when we say cracker, we talking about the authorities. When we say Florida cracker, we talking about the coolest white boys you might ever meet.
That's big lifted trucks playing young
boy and Kevin Gates and Young Jesus. Yeah. Now they gonna be playing. They gonna be playing hip hop from 1998 all the way to 2007. They gonna put that Kevin Gates and some motherfucking G's on.
They definitely gonna play Kevin Gates.
That Kevin Gates, he be going really
NBA
hard,
young
man.
boy.
Wait. You ain't ever heard of this before? They put on that Gator boots with my pimped out Gucci's. What you know about those big timers? They ride big wheel. Hey, but if they like a rapper, white folks, look, DMX is they rest in peace. Hey,
I remember.
That's they nigga.
I think I told you I worked a rodeo before. I used to do security.
Nah, you didn't tell us you was a clown.
I worked a rodeo, bro.
What you was doing, bro?
But it was like
how you got in there though?
Like
how you got in there?
I was security.
And just one day you pulled up like.
Nah,
I gotta work at it next week.
Yeah. It was some shit like that. Like, bro, like we got a big job next week. We're gonna work this rodeo.
Hey, he seen Bulls and Spurs. He's like, oh, basketball. Next week.
What fucked me up, ain't no?
Bulls and Spurs.
I'm the person at the front gate. So when everybody come through, they gotta come through me.
Yeah.
They drive their trucks in. I'm gonna say 4 out of 5 cars that came in was playing rap music.
Hip hop. Yeah, hip hop. White people love.
I mean, you know, they fuck with their country. You feel what I'm saying? That's a given. You feel what I'm saying? But
if you listen to the country they fuck with, no disrespect to Garth Brooks, but it don't be that. It be that real country.
I'm gonna tell you who it was. It was a concert too. Blake Shelton.
Blake Shelton, that nigga.
He had a concert. It was a rodeo and a Blake Shelton concert.
Yeah, I been watching him on The Voice.
We got paid.
Hey, you know what's crazy,
bullshit,
bro?
but
That motherfucker, Blake Shelton, on some weird shit. He has an amazing fucking
Yeah.
voice. That motherfucker, him and Brad Paisley, them motherfuckers can sing.
like-
That was when
I
went-
love country
we
music.
was
Bro. I
there,
love some country music.
we was there. He was performing. It was like 3-4 other people performing. But when he got on stage, bro, when I tell you everybody was just like halfway drinking beer and just throwing them hoes on stage.
Yeah.
So we like, calm down. Nah, this is what happened.
That's his shit, yeah.
He on stage performing. He just got down, just ducking shit. Like he see that shit come, he fuck around and caught one of them bitches and drunk it.
That's they
Like
shit,
on
bro.
some crazy shit, bro.
That's
Like,
they
what the
shit.
fuck is? But I say, bro, hundreds of beer cans just getting thrown at one time. But I'm thinking they booing the. And
That's their shit.
if we're in the club and a nigga go to throwing some shit on stage, that
Yeah.
mean you get off stage. Nah, that's what they do,
like,
bro.
the rap group, the Insane Clown Posse, they do. I don't know if you ever seen this
Fago.
tattoo, bro. If I show you this tattoo, somebody done came to you at your job and you done seen this tattoo because it's called a Hatchet Man.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't know what you're talking about. The little
That-
one running.
Yes, that Juggalo shit is bigger than Bloods and Crips.
Oh,
Richard, what's bigger than Juggalos? Can you tell the people what a Juggalo is?
the mafia.
Do you know what a Juggalo is?
I know what Juggalo is.
You know what the thing is? I am what I am. We are what we are. If I want to base it down, I want to base it. It's the fuck who I am. Nigga, we want to mosh, we gonna mosh. That's what we gonna pay our.
That be them heroin shooting motherfuckers.
They be drinking Fagos and shit. Insane Clown Posse on Fagos and shit. But when I mean they're big, their culture is big. Master P, they do the underground concert every year, the underground carnival, whatever. Master P, Juicy J. A lot of niggas are juggalos that you would not think are juggalos. And it's crazy because these festivals are bigger than any festival you could think of. But that's what they do, Jit. They get to throwing tomatoes at niggas. They get to mosh pitting.
And that's the shit to do. They was doing the mosh pit shit.
Yeah.
That's the shit to do.
That's the shit to do.
Like that shit.
That's
crazy,
why that Travis
bro.
Scott shit kind of still got me fucked up.
But
Like
the
that's
mosh
what they
pit
do.
shit, bro, you can just walk up and punch a bitch in the face.
But they
Like,
do
that's-
it on some wrestling
Nah, this
shit.
is fun.
But how they do it on some wrestling shit though, Richard, don't it? Like, don't they do it on
Nah,
like
we
wrestling
having fun
shit though?
though. Come on,
No, when they
No,
hit
he's
you though,
good, bro. He's good,
Jim,
bro.
when they hit you though, they hit you like trying to like
Yeah,
wrestle.
it
though.
ain't, it ain't like
Yeah.
you feel me.
And then the
squawking
nigga gonna
and
hit you,
shit.
hey man, what's
Yeah,
up? You ain't feeling it, Jit? And he be like, you motherfucking right, I'm feeling this shit.
Cause I used to do like that same security con. You do like parties at Auburn and shit like that, like house parties and shit like that. You gotta have legit security to do these parties. It'd be on some laid back shit, but when I first seen that mosh pit shit, bro, I was like, what the fuck going on? I done took my little shit. I'm gonna. This is what they do.
We're raging. We're raging.
Raving.
We're
Everybody
raging,
on
yeah.
ecstasy. Everybody doing cocaine. Everybody drunk. It's like
Hey,
shit
that
crazy.
bro, listen, y'all boys. When the little NUL niggas and the little Chico come to Hertz Arena, we gotta fucking go slide, y'all
Who
boys.
it is?
the little reggaeton fucking artist Jit.
Oh, say less.
Jit, we gotta go. Cause they be. I remember when I was going, what's that? Yeah. When that shit go off, bro, I was in Hurts, my nigga. Bro, we went to go see Sway Lee them, bro. When that shit was going off, bro, it was crazy. And then to know that shit going still 2 years later, bro. But he's coming to Hurts Arena, and when he comes,
The dude who sings it?
yes sir, that bitch be the roof be going, bro. I just want to go see the salsa. I want to be because they not gonna stop us from partying. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
They not gonna stop us from partying. Soon as the hip hop shit
money.
over with, as soon as the hip hop shit over with, time to leave. Back to your cars, go. They shit, man. I remember they had that concert on Ortiz. That shit was flooded from Ortiz to 75. I don't know what concert they had at that flea market, but it was from Ortiz to 75, bro. Them Chicos can hang out. We can't do nothing. Remember,
we can't do nothing.
Remember, Janky was live about it. Jank was like, man, look how they hang out, shit like that. Man, hell nah, bitch. Bitch, I'll be ready to cry, motherfucker. Hell nah.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Fuck that, bitch. I'll be ready to cry on me a bitch. Quit, bitch. But that shit that I be thinking about when I see how these Chicos be partying. What's the difference in that shit? They be fighting like us. I done almost hit a Chico on coming down Palm Beach, drunk on the middle of the median. Almost long.
Cause I guarantee it's more. What's that club in Cape Coral? I can't think of what that shit called.
Oh,
bro.
to my what you call it?
Where my brother work at?
Yeah, damn. Where we went to see Juve and all them at.
Yeah. They be
Everybody
having
out
like
there,
Yin
though,
Yang
but-
twins
yeah.
and shit out there.
Dixie
Roll House.
Yeah.
I guarantee it's more fights at Dixie Roll House per
It's a
night
fight- it's a fight every
than we
night.
have
Yeah.
at Edge.
It's a fight every night. Every single night, it's a fight in that bitch. Every single night, it's a fight in that bitch. Edge would just be punks fighting and shit.
I don't never see nobody fighting at Edge when I
Me
go
neither.
there.
Well, yeah.
I just it'll just be one of them things I
No,
get on
no,
Facebook
no,
and it's a fight.
Yeah,
Oh no, we did that. We look capping like a motherfucker.
capping like a
Damn.
motherfucker.
We never seen a fight that. No.
I ain't gonna say I never seen
Yeah.
a fight in Edge. I mean they outside, but that when that outside crowd mix, it's all kind of people out there. It's not just Edge. It's not just
It be the people downtown.
whatever the fuck that other shit is around the
Yep.
corner. What that shit called?
Celsius. And all that,
Celsius.
yeah.
It be Edge.
How many times they gonna
Celsius,
change Edge, bro? How
Fucking
many times gonna change, bro? We done been in that club 55 times with 10 different names.
10 different
27s.
owners. 15, 27 levels. Now levels was across the street.
Across the street.
Levels was my shit too.
Level.
Neos.
Nigga, Ice, look at you, old ass nigga.
Ice, you been in that motherfucker? Ice done been in that motherfucker.
Hey man, hey y'all seen what the nigga that killed Dolph ended up doing, man? The nigga straight drop.
Yeah.
I listened to the shit too though.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was kind of hard. I kind of like the song.
Good one, hit wonder.
He got a good, and like I said, he can monetize
Oh, yeah.
that move. It's a smart move. It's a brilliant move.
Brilliant move. People may not like it because of circumstances,
Yeah,
but
it's a brilliant move. But I'm finna turn myself in. Bring the attention on me.
he finally turned himself in, didn't he?
No, he got caught.
He got arrested.
He
Well,
got caught.
But
Oh.
U.S. Marshals.
Yeah.
They
say-
was on his ass.
He got caught. Him and two other dudes. I just seen the.
Oh,
the
he
video.
had his partners with
It was
him.
two dudes with him.
Like, was y'all even on y'all way?
I think what they got caught at in Montana,
No, in Indiana.
Indiana. How far is Indiana from fucking?
It's not far, bro. 'Cause
It's
that's
not
where,
far?
from Memphis and shit.
That's
from
at least,
Tennessee, it's not far.
100 miles, 200 miles, at least.
No,
somewhere
it's
like-
not. It's not far, bro. That shit is definitely not motherfucking far, bro. When you look at that shit, bro, that shit is not motherfucking far. As far as Indiana and where Memphis at, that shit not far. You go to where Tennessee?
Oh, he right here.
Yeah, Tennessee
Boom.
right there.
Oh,
Illinois.
nigga, you got your ass.
But mind you, like, listen, bro. When I was in Arkansas down here, that's why I realized them niggas was going to Missouri all the time. That's how the Bloods got out there. That's how the GDs and shit got down there. A lot of niggas. How many people in Florida really from Florida? Y'all, you not even from Florida. Your mama
my people
migrated.
not from. Yeah,
but
my
they
people not.
Yeah, a
from
lot of
Florida,
people
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers is not really from Florida like that. A lot of motherfuckers be from.
75% of them motherfuckers ain't from Florida.
Your grandma moved
Shit, a
down here
melting pot.
grandma moved down here to retire, right?
Mm-hmm.
You fall on hard times. You live in Michigan somewhere. You live in New York. Now you move down to New York, Florida. Now your kids, you meet a guy in Florida. Now your kids are born in Florida. Now
you
y'all
stuck.
migrated. Now you
That's
stuck.
the Florida story.
That's the
Now you stuck.
come on vacation.
You go on vacation, now you stuck
Leave
here.
on probation, boy. That probation gonna bring you back. But a lot of motherfuckers, they don't realize that, bro. That nigga, he gotta capitalize on something, bro, because they was just calling a nigga a snitch a couple days ago. Talking
Yeah,
about he had got
but the
out.
lawyer cleared his name. You seen the shit with the lawyer cleared him?
If the lawyer clear, yes, that's
Yeah,
clear.
the lawyer.
That's how I feel about that Pop Hunter shit when I seen him with academics. Nigga, I'm 10. My mama told me to go tell the police what the fuck I know.
Yeah.
Jig.
You can't hold that against, bro.
Yeah.
You can't. And then
But that's the internet shit, though.
Yeah, that's the internet.
You know,
the internet is not
niggas,
real, bro.
Internet niggas don't caught 10 bodies, but they ain't leave their house in 2 years. They caught this 10 bodies.
And got a plug from Pablo.
And they got a plug.
They 23
brick
though.
Man.
They 23 though.
And they 23.
They 23 though.
And they graduated college. And they got an LLC. And they got 100K followers on Instagram. They did all that shit in 2 years.
Y'all
and
moving.
they rap.
Come on, nigga.
That's why
you been out here since you were 14.
When I hear a nigga saying some negative shit on the internet, I say this nigga must rap.
God, you gotta rap. You trying to build that clout.
You trying to build a clout.
That's how I feel about my bitch. I think she want to be a rapper. Let me tell y'all how this bitch try to help me get her to fake rob her stupid ass.
Fake robber.
Man, listen. So I'm dealing with this dumb ass bitch working at a racetrack, right? I ain't gonna take the location. Stupid ass bitch. I need to tell boy, dumb ass bitch. She gonna tell me, so babe, look, I gotta go do my money drop at 10:30, right? I be needing somebody to follow me. But I'm gonna act like I left my car running. I'm like, all right, watch out, bitch. What you want? What? So here I go. How much money you dropping off? She goes, hey, I'm with it all the way into the drop, though, G. I was with it. I was with it, y'all, all the way up into the drop. She gonna text me around like 10, 15. I said, so how much y'all drop is for the night? Oh, 8,000. I'm like, man, nah, I'm straight. It ain't worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't worth it. I go pimp some hoes out some pussy for motherfucker 8,000. You want me to follow you to the bank? And jump out on you. What you want me to say? How I'm supposed to do this?
Give it here.
Give it here, bitch.
Give me your money.
How I'm supposed to do it? I ain't know that though. And then I'm thinking about how the fuck racetrack trust this stupid ass bitch with their money drop.
Out of all the bitches in
Out
there.
of all the bitches in racetrack, they trust my dumb ass bitch who tried. Boy, if she would have been like the drop with like 15 racks though.
So
y'all would have
been $7,000 more.
Enough.
8 ain't enough. 15, we would have been up, y'all boys. We would have been up all of a sudden. Yeah. I'm telling you, remember we were jacking cars? I'm going to get a nigga to dry snitch like Kodak. Hey, remember? Bro, you remember we were jacking cars, don't it? You say you my nigga.
Yeah, but ain't.
But remember we were jacking cars, though.
Okay.
Hey, I imagine Kodak like this talking to Jack, but hey, remember we were jacking cars, bro? Bro, tell them people he mad and cuffed. Bro, tell them people it was us jacking cars, not just me. It was we, nigga. Nah, nigga. That was you just jacking the car, boy. And I want to touch on some shit J asked in the group chat, though, man. Just say, what do you think would be worse? Losing your 2 front teeth or losing your thumb?
Both of them.
Thumb.
I think thumbs would be worse.
Thumb. You can't grab shit. How you
I'm
gonna
finna get my
grab
teeth
shit?
fixed.
You can't even grab a
I'm
can.
finna get my teeth fixed. My teeth starting to fuck. I'm finna get my teeth fixed. You can't get your thumbs fixed.
Because of forcing you can get some shit. I'll take the teeth.
That's a bad scenario, though, bro.
But
What you would rather?
I'd rather lose the teeth.
This nigga counting on his fingers like it's mad.
I'm putting the payment.
And I'm gonna say this. One of my biggest fears, bro, is losing my front teeth.
Right.
Like,
You can buy
kill me,
Bro,
kill me.
can buy
Jit.
some
I ain't scared to die,
bro, I'm going
But you
through
can't
it.
just knock
Bro,
my shit out, bro.
I will cry. Bro, when I started feeling
Just
my shit,
imagine
bro, one day I'm sitting here flossing my nigga, and you know how you just be blowing shit out your teeth and sucking, bro. I felt that shit. I say, oh no, but I say, hey, boy, how much that shit when looking up? Damn, about 15,000. I'm gonna look like Gucci though. hey, I'm gonna look like Gucci though. Gucci shit look like yeah.
Gucci shit that I don't know who
But
the
what
fuck
you-
did Gucci teeth.
What you gonna do with your thumbs? Or how much?
I can't live without my
But that's what I'm
thumbs.
saying. If you lose your thumbs, there's nothing you can do.
It's over with, bro.
I'd rather lose the teeth, bro. Fuck
Yeah, I mean, fuck though. It
can
is
buy
something I
some
can
more
do about this.
You can be
It's something I
you
can
be
do,
confined to
motherfucker.
Typing. That's all you can do, just
It's
type.
just a desk job. You gonna be fought up. You gonna master that
Not
shit.
really how you gonna move the mouth.
You can't nod the space
you
bar.
can't
Blah. You can't hit the space
No,
bar.
I seen a mouse made for somebody without a thumb. I seen a mouse for that. Yep. I seen a this was their thumb part. They just hit it with like the palm thing. Yep.
That's bad.
Come on, G. They made the thing for the. Come on, God.
Yeah.
He'll laugh at a nigga.
Technology.
Look at you. Your legs ain't working right. G, you fucked up.
He gonna
You'll
hear.
laugh at a nigga in the casket. Damn, but he stopped breathing.
Yeah.
Damn, but he stopped breathing all of a sudden. He'll laugh at a short nigga. You start growing, didn't he? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck, boy. Hey man, I want to touch on something real fast though, bro. Did y'all see This shit, I got a Dolph killer. Did y'all see the thing that the dad rejected the apology from the wife and kids after she accused him of raping and molesting their kids? Pop
He
said,
rejected it.
I don't want y'all apology. You said I raped him. I ain't do it. Lie detector determined I ain't do it.
And he got cleared from it.
You think you wrong?
Nah, because that's some shit he gonna have on his face for the rest of his life. He always gonna be that nigga that got accused of raping his little daughter or whatever.
People that don't hear the story.
Exactly. Because if I just watched the news and I was like, oh, they got this nigga on the news for raping his daughter, I'm not gonna remember when they took him off the news.
Not only are you gonna remember, they ain't gonna show it.
They ain't gonna show it. That'll never hit the news. So for the rest of my life, I got this dirt on my face.
Yeah, tarnished.
Motherfucker thinking I'm a
Like,
great man.
shout out my boy Gillian Wallow got this smut on my name.
Yeah, you defamed.
How they treat our black people. They don't really care that you get out of the system. They just want you to go through this.
Like they ain't talk. They ain't really.
Not that stamp on your name every time.
Right.
Run a background check.
They run it, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Such and Such. You can't get a job here because you've been.
That's just like you watch the movie and be like, oh, you did 2 years upstate. How the fuck you know I did 2 years? Nigga, I just got pulled over for a tag.
Why you searching up? Why you went down? Why you scroll down so fast?
You got 2 strikes.
Nigga gotta scroll all the way down.
God,
what movie that was? Well, bro, he was outside painting. Him and his son, he was like selling his paintings and some shit like that, and the white dude was fucking with him.
Fences or something.
With I can't think of the dude's
What was
name.
that? Not Fences. I'm thinking of Fences.
Damn, I can't think of the name of that fucking movie, bro.
Because the nigga would just roll a little paint trying to show the nigga how to do it, and then the car crept by. I could see the scene. Damn, I can't think of
that shit. But the police pulled up on bro, and he was like, "I thought you was a good guy. You got 2 strikes. You got 2 strikes on you." Like, what that got to do with anything?
So
like,
you don't want to look me up.
You don't want to look me up and already predetermine who I am.
You know me. You know I'm a fuck up. So you think I'm a fuck up?
I want to say it was Prison Song, bro. I think it was that movie Prison Song. The nigga ended up going to jail, and he ended up in the wheelchair in jail. Damn, I can't think of what that
what's
shit
the name
called,
of that movie?
bro.
I watched that bitch.
I
watched that bitch on DVD.
Yeah,
I watched that bitch on
movie.
DVD. Hey, bro, it's crazy how you can remember certain shit. Like Richard was saying, like you can remember shit from 10 years ago, but you can't remember people you fought. Like right now, we can remember the movie, we can't remember like what it was, who was it. But you remember, you can even remember the DVD.
Yeah,
like, how is that you remember some shit from 10 years ago?
The time that you watched it, or the time that you heard the song, or whatever, the time that you saw that, you had a moment at that given time.
But how is it that even like what Richard point was, like you can remember you can remember pictures and shit from 10 years ago how shit was, but you can't remember all the people you done fucked in the last 10 years.
Because they probably did you wrong. You just said.
So then you just mentally deleted that.
This nigga's good.
Okay.
Guys will do that, and then women will keep that. That's the reason why they be burnt out half the time.
That's why they be having 77 boyfriends still.
They be mentally burnt out because they keep all that.
If you don't shut the computer off, what's going on?
They be running hot.
Thinking about all them hoes.
Right?
All them hoes you was with.
Right.
All them bitches you was with hanging out, you nasty motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I want to touch on this shit. We got to go real fast, bro. But that did y'all see Ari and what the shit Lisa Ray said about Ari? About how there's a difference between being an influencer and being a celebrity.
Yeah.
Like how and they was trying to get on Lisa Ray, but I don't think Lisa was wrong though. She's been around for a long time. She can get a movie role right now.
That's why that's why Rihanna dropped her stupid ass. Like, bitch, who the fuck are you?
Oh, that's what it was about. Rihanna, because she got too cocky about the Fenty shit.
No, not that. It was because she was basically saying people who've been through domestic violence, like, they don't matter. She was basically saying fuck them how they feel. Yeah, and that's why Rihanna dropped her ass.
Once you hit a certain pinnacle and you have a certain audience, you just can't be saying any fucking thing.
She was basically like
even if that's how you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
she didn't even have to go live about the shit. That's the crazy part. Like, okay, bitch,
she just doing extra shit.
Yeah, you want niggas to point guns at you to make you say, okay, cool. Like, if that's how you feel like that, but don't tell people that, because they've been through domestic violence, they don't matter and they ugly. Like, she was saying some crazy ass shit on that little
That's
live.
how you lose money as a celebrity or influencer or a popular person.
And that's what Lisa Ray was saying, that you're just an influencer, so you got to carry yourself a certain way. You ain't a celebrity yet. You not no celeb in the likeness.
You just a bitch that make TikTok videos.
You can't be on the Celebrity Walk of Fame.
She only famous because of G Herbo.
That's it. If we gonna be real, it ain't even Moneybag Yo, it's G Herbo.
Cause that's what
G Herbo, Moneybag Yo, other baby mamas ain't famous.
Facts.
Ari's not his baby mama.
He got like 5, 6 of them.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
And they not famous, and they ain't got money like that. And she's only got it like that because of G Herbo.
Literally.
That's the only reason. That's why when bruh said that, I thought a broke nigga said something. I don't like that song, even though I bump it. It's like you're not talking to Herbo.
Yeah,
because he's not broke.
That's a fact.
No, I thought they would talk about the boxer nigga.
You're not talking about him either.
He got some,
I knock your pussy ass out, and I ain't gonna throw them hands with you. I'm gonna let them bands get you. For real.
Yeah.
When I'm finna argue with you, folk, nigga, step up, nigga, what? And I didn't like that song because I'm like, bag, you popping your shit, I fuck with you, bro. But G Herbo gonna make more money off of Juice WRLD being dead than Moneybagg Yo career will probably ever make. And I'm not trying to be funny because I love Bag. I love this nigga music.
Bag getting $1 million show though.
You
don't think that's true?
Hell no, he ain't got $1 million show.
He just had a
show. He ain't got $1 million show. I seen it. J. Cole got $1 million show. J. Cole gonna come out, bring features. He gonna bring other niggas out. He gonna do different songs. He gonna do his whole catalog damn near. Bag gonna come out there and he ain't gonna dance. He ain't gonna bop. He ain't gonna have nothing to it. Nothing. I seen Moneybagg up in Tampa.
I don't know about Cole.
Cole's got $1 million show. I seen it at FGCU. I've seen it myself. That's $1 million show.
Yes. I'm gonna say this: whatever you have to sell is only worth what somebody will pay.
Yeah, value and price.
Because like you just said, I'm not finna go see J. Cole perform because that's just not my vibe. I will go pay to see Moneybagg Yo though, but I'm not going to go to a J. Cole concert.
Now, mind you, gonna see Moneybagg in the club. J. Cole's gonna be in a fucking arena.
Moneybagg ain't doing clubs no more. He doing arenas.
But he's not doing when he say arenas. Explain these niggas amphitheaters and arenas and shit. Let them, bro. They box out half of the shit, close out and put the stage halfway up.
Basically,
like on some what that shit is downtown used to go to.
Harborside.
Harborside.
That's what they do. Worse than that though, G. Harborside be half of it closed. No, they'll bring the stage up.
Nah, but we went to the plot that we watched Pliers and Frank Little before.
Oh,
that's basically the same type of thing. It's almost not technically a club, but it's a club.
And they'll do that now. He does do an arena, but the arena will be like the Miami, the airlines arena, whatever, Miami, and they'll close off half the arena. When wrestling go there, the whole fucking arena be open and niggas be everywhere. When they go, it just be half of the arena that much. When I went to see the J. Cole in concert and shit, they weren't just there for Cole. They was also there for the Tiger and YG and shit. But Cole, when they came, you seen the seats full. And mind you gonna see Moneybagg, you might not even be able to see him on the stage when you get where you gonna be in and you done paid whatever to get in the VIP and your VIP fucked up. This Cole concert, you paid $25 and everybody around this bitch in the floor paid $100. Everybody up here paid $25 and you can move whatever seat you want. And bro, I've been in these different ones. I've seen the Wiz Khalifa concert at that shit in Tampa, the Splash Fest or whatever. Him and Kevin Gates when they headed that bitch like in 2016, 17. That shit was, bro, the way they had that bitch set up, Wiz Khalifa is worth $1 million. And nothing towards Moneybagg. I like bro music. He's not worth $1 million, bro. His catalog ain't even that long enough, extensive, bro. T-Pain's worth $1 million.
But it's like I just said, it's all about what you'll pay for it.
Understood. But now what I'm saying, the promoter pay that $1 million because the promoter's gonna make money off the bar and shit. Promoter ain't really making money off tickets. They gonna tax on the tickets. In the VIP.
Tax on the bottles.
You feel me? They really ain't making money. Cole, you can say $25 for everybody and it's gonna be 10,000 people there. Moneybagg, you can say, oh, you need 25 at the door, 50 for this, you need 250 for the VIP, and you got a different price.
You got to pre-order your shit. You got the dough, you're going to be $175.
And I only know this little information, Jit, because I be following Rainwater, Yellow Beezy manager, whatever, and he be putting that game out like, niggas ain't really, Sauce Walker talk that shit. I could put 5,000 in seats right now. Russ was talking that shit. I could put 10,000 in the arena right now. Staples, 2 days back to back. And I ain't even got a #1 song nowhere near the charts. Your favorite rapper cannot do that. How many niggas be on them fucking, all them damn shit you be seeing? It be Travis Scott and 50 other little niggas with little ass names.
Mm-hmm. Like Rolling Loud tour and shit like that.
You feel me? So Moneybagg be on tour. He was just on tour with Cole. J. Cole took him on tour like in 2019. Cole took him on tour. Cole do that with all about it. YG, Young Thug, he do it with all the niggas like that. Because it brings a different mix of crowd. Mm-hmm. And by the time Cole come on, you like, damn, Cole really spitting that shit. And then he bringing niggas out there, like the bag feature he got and shit like that. So I see the difference in money. But bro, a lot of these niggas ain't worth that money. These niggas ain't worth that bitch. I hope we be worth a motherfucking $1 million. Somebody give us that motherfucking money. But until then, boy, you got to always motherfucking remember, boy, your present is not your permanent. You will only truly be judged by the intentions of your heart. Also remember, you got to be consistent to be good, consistently good to be great. Thank you for tuning in. In case you was wondering, you could have been anywhere in the world you wanted to be that your budget would allowed you. Because you bitches ain't got it like that. I do what you want with that information. I got my codes with me as always.
Yo.
Let them know they can find you at J.
LL Cool J everywhere.
You ain't got on TikTok. You ain't got on Pay. We ain't got on nothing else yet.
I think I'm on TikTok.
I just got me a TikTok.
It's still LL Cool J.
Where they gonna find you at, Richard?
Uncle Rich everywhere.
You ain't at the pawn shop no more?
Yeah, bro.
And remember,
Like,
a Plan B
comment,
costs too
subscribe.
much.
Put that.
Use the hot sauce.
How much is the
No,
Plan
for
B?
real.
Like
Louisiana.
$50.
Hold
Like
on.
$50.
Listen,
Hold
like,
on.
comment, and subscribe.
You can buy
too,
some hot sauce.
'cause they ain't gonna tell you.
like $1.
You can buy some hot sauce for $1.
Fuck it, I told you.
Or just like she said, go to Publix, get you a few packets, bust them down.
Price of a Plan B is between.
You can't get hot sauce for $1.
$10.
Plan B don't cost no $10. Hell no.
$78.
What you win?
Some
You get a
Plan B
prescription?
typically cost between $40 and $50.
Yeah,
You're
that's
cheaper
about
with going
right.
with that crystals. If you go fuck crystal, go to Louisiana.
Get the free.
Hey man, we up out this motherfucker. Shout out Icey behind the board, Jay. Shout out Eugene behind the cameras, man. Jay the Great on the mic. We out this motherfucker. Plan B costs $50 fucking.
Hell yeah.
I never bought no Plan B.
That shit be like 60, 70.
I used to see him.
He said,
You don't believe in God. Yeah, freight train coming, nigga.